Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to explain AWS billing and cost management. I will show you which resources are free and which one are chargeable. And I'll be covering these topics, that is what it is, why we need and key components, billing dashboard features, cost exposure, AWS budget, and best practices for cost management. So let's move and see. So, what is billing and cost management? So, it's a tool provided by the Amazon Web Service to help user monitor and manage and optimize their cloud spending. And it offers a range of features including a billing dashboard for tracking current and a forecasted charges, cost explorer for analysis historical data and usage pattern, and budget tools to spend and usage limits. So these tools provide detailed insights into how resources are being utilized, enabling users to identify cost-saving opportunities, detect anomalies in spending, and ensure cost efficiency. By leveraging AWS billing and cost management, organization can achieve transparency in their cloud expenditure and maintain better control over their budget. So let's understand why the billing and cost management are needed in AWS. So it's a crucial because it's enable organization to maintain control over the cloud spending and avoid unexpected cost. As cloud resources are typically pay as you go, it's easy for usage to grow rapidly and lead to overspending. AWS billing and cost management provides visibility into usage and charges, allowing business to track and analyze cost efficiently. By setting budget, monitoring spending trends, and leverage cost optimization tools, organization can ensure they stay within the budget and avoid unnecessary expenses. So this helps companies achieve better cost efficiency, make informed financial decisions, and maximize the value of their AWS investment. So that purpose we need the AWS billing and a cost management. So the next topic is key components. So let understand what are the key components the AWS billing and cost management have. So the first one is billing dashboard. I'll show you in the AWS console. Now I'll just explain those things. It's provide a centralized view of all AWS account charges and the usage. User can see the tool cost, forecasted charges, and a breakdowns by services region and linked account. These helps to quickly access spending patterns and identify the areas of concerns. Cost Explorer. So allows user to explore detailed billing data, filter by services, region or tag, and visualize cost trends over time. This tool helps in identifying spending anomalies, comparing usage across different periods, and optimizing resource allocations. So budgets. AWS budgets enable user to create custom budgets based on the cost or usage threshold. Alerts can be set to notify user when their limits are about to be extended, helping prevent overspending and ensuring the budget is to R2. Reports. AWS provide various reports including cost allocations reports and a detailed usage reports. These can be exported for further analysis or shared with stakeholders, providing comprehensive insights into spending and resource composition. So these key components work together to give users fully visibility and control over the AWS cost and usages, enabling effective cost management and optimization. So these are the key features. So let's understand the billing dashboard features. Consolidate billing. So AWS allow multiple accounts to be linked under a master account, providing a single unified view of charges across all accounts. These make it easier to manage cost for organization with multiple AWS account, simplifies the billing process and potentially reduce overall cost through volume discounts. So view current and forecasted charges. The billing dashboard provides real-time data on current charges and usages, helping user track their expenses as they occur. It also offers a forecasted or further charges based on the current usage trends, allowing user to anticipate cost and take proactive steps in spending is projected to increase unexpectedly. Identify usage trends. So the dashboard help user visualize usage patterns over time, providing insights into how different services are being utilized. So these feature can be identify trend in resource consumptions, enable user to optimize usage, scale resource efficiently, and prevent wasteful spending on underutilized services. So this feature allow user to have a comprehensive view of their AWS cost, identify potentially saving and making informed decision to manage their cloud spending efficiently. So these are the billing dashboard features. And next understand the cost explorers. So the first let's understand the cost explorer purpose. So, cost exposure enable user to gain a deeper understanding of their AWS spending by analyze historical data. This helps to predict further costs based on past usage patterns, enable user to make informed decision about resource allocation and spending. By visualizing trends, user can optimize their AWS usage and budget more efficiently. And let's understand its key features. First one is filter by services, region or tax. So cost exposure allow user to filter and break down costs by individual AWS services, specify regions or custom tax that have been applied to the resources. So this level of granularity helps user identify which services or regions are driving costs and track the spending associated with the different projects or department. So view monthly, daily or hourly trend. User can choose different time interval to view usage and cost trend. This flexibility allows for detailed analysis of spending, whether if for specific day, month or hour, helping to identify spikes or irregularities in usage that might lead to increase the cost. Identify cost saving opportunities. Whether the detailed insights provided by Cost Explorer, user can pinpoint areas where they might be overspending or underutilized resources. So these includes identifying ideal or unused resources opportunity for reserved instance and areas where more efficient architectures could be implemented to reduce the cost. So by leveraging these insights, organization can make data-driven decision to optimize their AWS usage, avoid unnecessary expenditure, and ultimately reduce their overall cloud cost. So these are the concepts of the cost explosion. So the next we have is the AWS budgets. So let's understand its purpose. So AWS budgets allow user to set custom cost or usage limits for their AWS resources. When spending or usage exceeds that set threshold, user receive alert by email or SMS. This helps ensure that users stay with their financial boundaries and avoid unexpected costs. So what are the types of budgets we have? Cost budgets. So these budget track and manage overall spending across AWS services. User can set a maximum spend limit for specific services or the entire AWS account. If the actual cost exceeds the budget amount, alert or triggered. Usage budgets. So usage budgets monitor the usage of AWS resources such as EC2 instances, S3 storage, or any other services. Users can set limits on how much of the particular resources they intend to use and notify are sent when usage is about to exceed the limit. So reserved instance budget. So reserve instance budget track the usage and the cost associated with the reserved instance. So these budgets help user manage their investment in reserved instance and ensure they are being utilized efficiently. Alters are triggered if usage or cost of reserve instance are not in line with expect. So these are the AWS budgets. And it benefits when it's come to its AWS budget benefits. So avoid surprises by setting budgets and receiving timely alerts. User can prevent unexpected cost spikes and stay with their financial limits. Usage and cost budgets allow user to take adjustment in a real-time optimization. resource consumption, and ensuring the budgets are adhered to. AWS budgets help maintain financial discipline by giving users the tools to track and manage spending proactively, ensuring cost efficiency and better overall management of AWS resources. So these capabilities provide user with the more control over their AWS environment, helping to optimize usage and reduce the risk of the overspending. So the next understand best practice for cost management. So the first best practice, enable consolidate billing for multiple accounts. So consolidate billing allow organization to link multiple AWS accounts under a master account. Simplify the billing process. This not only streamline management but can also lead to volume discounts, reduce overall cost, and it provides a single view of all charges and usage across accounts, making cost tracking more efficient. Tag resource for better tracking and allocation. Tagging resource allow you to categorize and track costs based on specific criteria such as project, department, or environment. With proper tagging, you can generate detailed cost reports and allocates cost accurately to the correct team or project. This helps in understanding resource usage and identifying area where spending can be optimized. Use reserved instance. Reserved instance and saving plans offer significant cost savings over on-demand pricing by committing to a certain level of usage for 1 or 3 year term. By purchasing RIS or saving plans, user can reduce cost for predictable workloads, ensuring a more efficient environment. Leverage auto scaling to optimize usage. Auto scaling automatically adjusts the number of resources, such as EC2 instance based on demand. These helps ensure that you are only using the resource you need at any given time, preventing over provisioning and reduce unnecessary costs. Auto scaling can scale resource up or down to match fluctuations in usage, ensuring cost optimization. Set budgets and alert for the proactive monitoring. Setting costume budgets and configuring alerts ensure that you are notified when your spending or usage approaches your set limits. This proactive approach to monitor help avoid unexpected costs and allow you to take corrective action before overspending occurs. It provides visibility and control over AWS usage, leading to more effective financial management. By following these best practices, you can gain better control over your AWS cost, optimize resource usage, and ensure that your cloud infrastructure remains cost effective and efficient. So let's go to the AWS console and see the billing and cost management part. I'll show you one by one how the charges will incur, how the billing will generate, everything I'll show you. So let's navigate to the billing and cost management. So view and pay bills, analyze and counter your spending and optimize your cost. So when you go to the billing and cost management, um, see, it will show billing and cost management home cost summary month to date, and it will showing for this month it's showing for $0.05, and total forecasted of the current month, maybe it can be up to 0.24. So last month cost for same period is dollar 2.22, that is December 1 to 10 2024. Last month total, this will the bill I got. And so you can also see the cost breakdown for the services, regions, everything you can see with the chart. So in the left side corner you can also see with the bills. So see, this is the billing part. So billing status is pending means the January billing is not at get for us. When you check to 2024 and December, you can see the bill status has been issued, and we got $00. So also you can see with the November, um, it has been issued. And if you can see with the October's billing, so it's zero charges. We have not get any charges. So this is the billing part. You can see with the um, those things, and you can also see by scrolling down that for which services you got charges and all. For the relational database services, I got charges for zero point 0.0. Like this you can check with all those things. So when you come to the January part, it's already a $0.04, and you can see for which services it has been charges. For virtual VPC cloud, it's a charge for $3. So we can see all those things here. And here we can go with, we can see with the invoice also. So the January's bill has not yet get it, so that's why I'll show you the December's invoice. So see, the status has been issued, right? So when you scroll down, you can see the invoice um of the charges. So the it has been downloaded, so let's open. See, they have provided the charges billing. This is the invoice of the AWS account. It will look like this. So and so when you come to the payment, you can do payments for your charges. So as of now, there's no payment due. um, so this is the part of the billing and payments. So when you comes to the cost and utilization, I have explained you about the cost explorer. So see, here we can check with the monthly, hours, daily. That chart we can see with the cost explorer. See, total EC2 instance $5.65. These are the charges we incur. Um, so so we can, in cloud exposure we have a free tier. So when you come to free tier, you can see the services, Amazon Simple Storage, or you can search with the. So when it comes to the simple storage services, it's 2000 requests for free trial. It's at 12 months. It's a 12 months free trial for all of you. Some of them have, we have free trials, and some of them have not a free trials. Um, so when you go with the Elastic Kubernetes services and everything, it's not a free of cost. If you are using freeware also, it's not a free of cost, we need to pay for that. So when you come to the web application firewall and a double shield, it's may charges up to $3,000 for per month. So it's a high charges, right? So some of them they have given a free charges for us. mm, so mm, these are the free tires we have, and we can also see with the budget and planning also. We can create the budget here. And you can see with the budget report also. As of now we don't have any budget reports, and we can see with the pricing calculator also. So I'll show you one thing. So just type for AWS pricing calculator. So we can estimate the things, what how much price will get and all. So create estimate. So here AWS services, search by local type or search all services. So just local services, and in the region I'm using the Stockholm, right? So just take the Stockholm only. Mm. So here find the services. Here I'm using the RDS because it's not a free of cost. It's charges. Okay. So that's why. So Amazon RDS for Oracle. So let's check with the Amazon RDS for MySQL. So configure. Mm, so here we have taken region and Europe. So notes just we have taken one, and larger we have taken rights. So is this one? Let it be. So 192 GB. Let's take for the 30 GB. So CPU 8, memory 13.2 GB, and the value utilization is same. Utilize per month it can be. Deployment availability and zone. So just in a pricing model we have a on demand and a reserved thing. So just check with the on demand first, and let's comment. So storage amount will be 100 in a GB. Mm, so retention period 7 days, free tire. So the rest of the thing will be same, and save and view the summary. So see, we have chosen for on demanded. So what at monthly, it's 1171. So when it's come to its 12 months, it's a 14,000 cost we charges. And if you can go and check whether the reserved one. So let's try now. So see, it's changes. Last time on demand we can see with the 14,000, now it's showing 23,000. So this is how the estimate will work, and we can calculate the pricing also in a billing and cost management. So that's all about the billing and cost management. Thank you.